need coffee. It looks super ratchet and making me feel like I am 12. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you my new makeup routine. It's something that I've been doing for the past month. It's really changed the way my face looks. It's lifted my eyes, my lips look different. Overall, I just feel like it makes my face look younger and I really, really like it. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my brows, my lips, and my skin has been getting a lot better. I have been doing something different. I'll share that with you guys a little later. Not in this video, but maybe in another video. So my skin has been changing and I have really been loving my skin and embracing it. I haven't been wearing any foundation. I'll wear concealer and I'll wear it all over my face, but it's a lot less than the foundation and it's doing so many great things for my skin. So I'm so excited to share with you guys my new techniques for my brows, my lips, and my skin, and also share with you my new natural makeup routine that I do every single day. This is a makeup look that I do when as soon as I wake up, I'll do this look. It's just almost like brushing my teeth now. I'm just like brows, mascara, concealer, lips. I might not do like some pieces. You'll see what I probably take out if I'm in a rush or if I really need to like get to that meeting right away. This look is more about enhancing your natural beauty. It's not covering too much of anything. It's changing the shape of your face overall, but in the best way ever. And it's very easy. So if you guys want to see my new techniques and my updated natural makeup routine, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the Dom fam. And without further ado, let's get into this video. All right, so I'm gonna get straight into this tutorial. I'm gonna put my hair back. I got this little headband yesterday from Urban Outfitters. It's so cute. I'm gonna go into my skin first. I always put on this hydrating primer that I have. It just looks like that. And it has really been helping bring back all the moisture in my skin. So much has changed with my skin lately. Like the amount of products that I use for my skin now has gone down tremendously. And I feel personally that my skin has gotten a lot better because of it. I recently just traveled, so these guys just popped up right here because I just got back from Miami. And when I travel, I always kind of break out, probably because of the recycled air in the airplane. And my skin is ultra sensitive. I wanted to show you my new and improved, for me, it's like new, quick, and fast makeup routine. So the first thing that I do is put on my brows. I don't do anything else. I just put my brows on. I put some moisturizer on or like a hydrating primer, and then I'll put my brows on my face. And because my skin is still kind of moist from the primer, I'll just go over with a little bit of translucent powder. This one is the Hourglass one. It's one of my favorites. And I'll just grab a little bit of powder and go over my brows so that the brow pencil doesn't slip and slide and the product actually stays on where it needs to stay on, like it stays put. So I'm gonna put that over my brows first just to mattify that area. My brows have changed recently. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been doing more of a straight brow and I just really like the way that looks on my face shape. I feel like it really lifts my face. I have been absolutely loving the brow styler from Benefit. This has been a game changer for my brows because it has really transformed them. They're a lot more full and natural looking and I can get a really nice precise line. I can also get that with this, so you can do thick or thin, anything you really want. And I don't really use the powder side as much. I only use really this part, and I'm in the shade 4.5. By the way, my hands look like little baby hands. I don't have my nails on today. My nails are so damaged, they need a break. So I am just painting them until they recover. By the way, I'm using the new Lights Lacquer. This is in the shade Girl Power. It's so pretty. I love all of Kathleen Light's new nail polishes. The colors are so nice and perfect for the fall time. So I'm definitely gonna be using that more often just to get my nails back to their healthy state. Like they're so sick right now. They're so sick. I need to help them. But anyway, so let's get back into these brows. So the first thing I do is go into the front because I have a big space right here. So what I like to do is just fill that in, and you can turn this brow pencil on the front and it's extremely tiny. Let's just feather in those fake hairs in the front just so it can look like it's a little more even and fuller. And I just go straight up and down very, very lightly. And it gives me like the most natural looking feathery hairs. You would think this is like a really thick pencil, but it actually can get really thin. The only thing that I wish it had is a spoolie, but I always use any other spoolie that I have just to do that. But if it had a spoolie on it, oh my God. And then what I like to do is I'm actually growing my brows out right now, so you'll see a little bit of hair underneath. but I'm okay with that. What I'll do is take it, flip it over like, almost like if it's a wing liner. I'll flip it this way and I'll just drag in the line from the end to fill in this whole gap right here. So it makes my brows look thicker and it gives them that even line going across that straight brow look. And my brows naturally just want to like curve down, but I want to make sure that it actually goes straight out. I like the way it makes the structure of my face look. So this has been like a new trick I've been doing. So I just flick out the line so that it goes straight across, which means I'll make the tail a little bit bigger. And then I'm drawing a line right underneath. And then with my spoolie, I'll just feather through this. I put some brow gel in my brows because they tend to go downwards a lot. I have been wanting to try the new soap brows. There's a bar of soap that I need to buy. I just need to figure out where to get it from. I've been seeing a lot of the soap brow tutorials on Instagram and I'm like, whoa, I definitely need that soap and I need those brows. They look so good. They're very like pressed up and you can see each individual hair. I think it's so beautiful looking. It looks like microbladed, but it's actually your own hair. But I'm still just kind of like using this little brow gel right here and just brushing my brows up. So my brows are done. These are my new and improved brows. They're very straight. You're gonna notice the straight look in my pictures and videos and stuff. I really like this style. So if you guys are wanting a more lifted look without actually getting a facelift, definitely try these brows. I really love them. They kind of remind me of Star Trek a little bit if I go a little too overboard and bring them out too far, but they look good, girl. And we're looking more snatched than ever. And I actually have not been putting on foundation anymore. I just do concealer. And the concealers that I really, really love are the Dose of Color concealers. By the way, you guys, say hi to Mochi. I wanted to tell you guys that you need to go and try the Red Velvet Creamer. I can't remember exactly the brand, but it's like the main big brand that I always use. It's bomb and everybody needs to try it. It's gluten-free, it's lactose-free, and it just makes you feel so good and happy and in holiday vibes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this face. I'm gonna snatch it up really quick. So I'm gonna use the Dose of Colors concealer in the shade 27 Deep. And I just love this concealer so much. It does dry pretty quickly, so I would work kind of quick on it. But I start off with my nose first. I like to just do the bottom so that it's not as pointy. And then I kind of thin out the tip a little bit, just like that. And then I'll do right on my cheekbones. So I'll just do little dots. Then I'll go right above my forehead to bring it down a little bit. I mean, we're trying to bring it down a lot, but you know what I mean. Okay, so then I go under my chin, right here, all that creamer. And then I'll start to work it into my face with my beauty blender. So I'll go on my nose first because that's the first place we put it. And I'll just press it into the skin on all sides. And then I'll go in with number 19. This is medium tan. And this is like the blemishes and just making sure that my skin looks pretty even. So right now I have a blemish right here and it's almost the exact same color as my natural skin tone, which is crazy. I've never really found something that's my exact same color. But I'll just go over like the red spots or just the parts of the face that look a little uneven. Maybe a little bit right here. And then with this shade, number 14. My bad. I mean, I don't wear foundation, but the amount of concealer that I wear is probably like a foundation. But I just rather do this. I feel like it's not as heavy looking. So I'll take this one and I'll go right on the areas that I want to brighten. So I'll go right on top of this shade. And the parts of the face that I really want to brighten up, I'll take number 13, which is still like medium, just a little bit brighter. I'll take this and I'll just go right on the edges to make sure that we're nice and bright on those areas. And whenever you bring everything together and blend it in, it looks so beautiful. It's gorgeous. So this is basically what I do, and then I go in with my beauty blender and I'll work it in. And that's pretty much what I do for my face. You can still see my skin peeking through, which is great. I like that. And when I contour before I do everything, it just looks a little more natural. And then after that, I'll put on some blush. The blushes that I have been loving, I love Cream and liquid blushes. So the blushes that I've been using are these two guys from Cosmetics. These are the blush serums. I'll either use Pink Nectar or Rose Milk. And this is my everyday makeup bag. I'm just going through it and using everything that I normally use every morning. The blush that I'm gonna use today will probably be this brighter one. This is Pink Nectar. So I like it because all you do is squeeze a little bit out and bam. It looks like a little nail polish. It's really cool. I'll take that, and it's very natural. It makes the skin look really healthy and dewy. And I'll put a little bit of the blush like right on the temples. We'll work it in there, over the eyes, and a little bit on the nose. You know, we gotta do the nose, that little look. Okay, so the next thing that I do is my eyes, and I really don't do very much with it. So what I do is take my bronzer from Fenty Beauty. Oh my god, what is that? Hold on, let me do that again. All these like mirrored kind of things are really hard for me to keep clean, but I'm gonna take my Fenty bronzer in Private Island. I'm gonna take my Juno & Co brush and just tap into this bronzer right here and go right over the perimeter of my face. So right around everything. And then I'll take a little bit of the bronzer underneath the nose. Everywhere I basically contoured, I'll go with the bronzer and contour over. And then just take my beauty blender and tap over this area. And then I'll use some of the skin gloss from the Prisma Glow and just dab it on the high points of my cheeks, my nose, Cupid's bow, for a little glowy dewiness. And I'll actually take a little bit of skin gloss right on my brow bone, right in there. And it's very subtle, but I love that subtle pop of glow. I'm gonna go right in the inner corners with it. And you guys are going to be like, what the heck? She doesn't do anything with her eyes anymore. I don't really do that many things with my eyes these days. As you can see, I'm doing a lot with my face. What I'm gonna do now is put on some mascara. So I'll curl my lashes first. So let me curl my lashes. This is the dirty eyelash curler. Put on some mascara. This one is my favorite. This is the Lilly Lashes XXX mascara. Oh my lord, it is so freaking good. I love it. And you can keep piling it on, it won't clump. It's such a good mascara. And then I'll go over with my Bang mascara from Benefit, Bad Gal Bang, just because it makes them a little bit extra since I'm not putting on any lashes. So now that my lashes have dried, then I'll go back over and curl them again. This eye has crazy lashes going everywhere, so I just curl them a little bit. All right, so now that we have the mascara on, I'll put a little bit of bronzer on the crease, and I'll just go right underneath the lower lash line really quickly. So this is basically the look that I've been doing. The only thing that we're missing is the lips. So for the lips, I've been using the Patrick Ta She's Proud lip liner. I really love his products, you guys. They're so good, and I love how this lip liner is shaped. My lips have been different as well. So the makeup that I've been doing has been making them look different. So what I'll do is I'll do a curve here, like that, and then I will do a little bit more of an extension of the lip here, and then touch the curve. So I'll go out, and this is the perfect shape to do this. So I will go like that in a little curve. Same thing on the bottom. Actually, did I just say same thing on the bottom? I don't do the same thing, I just line the bottom. So now it looks like this. Make sure that the sides are a lot skinnier. It's kind of like that heart-shaped lip, I think it's called. And then after that, I'll go in with my Huestick. This is the shade Perk from Live Tinted. And I'll go right in the middle. So it gives a little more color. It's like a very natural looking lip. And then I'll go ahead and take my Dominique Cosmetics lip gloss in Peach Tea and go right over it. I love this lip gloss. And you guys stay tuned for more because I'm thinking of doing more lip glosses, just not with this style right here because this is from Lemonade. So stay tuned for new lip glosses. All right, so this is the completed look. It's super natural. I know it's very different from what I normally would do. It's a lot less glam, but this is my realistic everyday makeup routine. It's very natural. It looks like me, but better, and I really like it. It's a lot less eyes, but it's something that I can do on the go if I'm going to a meeting or if I have a lot of errands to run that day. I can just do this and get out the house so quickly, and then I can skip a few steps if I really need to. I can skip the bronzer on the eyes, and I can skip the lip and and just go with a gloss. You can also add on to this look to make it more glam. I would put on a little bit of eyeshadow to make a wing, and then lashes, and then probably bake my face and a little bit more highlight. But that's it. I absolutely love this fresh, glowing, natural look, and the brows are just lifting the face and making me feel like I am 12. I'm just kidding. I feel like my face looks a lot younger. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. I definitely enjoyed showing you guys my updated makeup routine. Also, let me know down below if you prefer cream highlights and blush or powder highlight and blush. Let me know. I would love to hear your responses. I love you guys. Mwah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up. Don't forget to let us know down below, do you like cream blush or powder blush? And that's it. I love you guys so much. Don't forget there's some videos over there to check out. If you haven't seen them, they're waiting for you. And before I let you go, I always like to leave you guys with a note that you can take with you other than makeup, and that's to make yourself a priority. You probably have a lot going on. You probably put a lot of people in front of yourself, but make sure that you know that you are a priority and your health comes first. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, dollies.